Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. This is another edition of 30's Goals and 30's Goals with Prince. Welcome to the show, guys. This is the 30th episode. I'm sorry, I haven't done any of these kind of episodes. I know since I don't know when, because because I've been focusing much on other issues, so. Welcome again to this 30s with Prince, and it's a show whereby I talk about when 30s, because I'm in my early 30s. It's a show whereby I talk about life, I talk about achievements, I talk about losses, I talk about life experiences. I haven't experienced that much, but just looking back on my previous years, I can tell a story because kwandakabva kwakaoma and kwatiri kuenda kwakatoomesesa. So the purpose of this program is to actually it's actually for me to tell my story. Maybe pana ndikwanisa kungoteerera this audio, then yongombata kana kuti yongomu mutso kana inkwanisa kungomubetsero. So you are free also to talk to me in the comment section, guys. And this is a 30's Goals with Prince, and as a 30-year-old person, you need to have goals in life, because mostly kana kuma 30s unenge wa married, unenge wane mukadzi, unenge wane mwana, kana kuti unenge wa mukadzi unenge waroorwa wane murume, and at that time now you'll be thinking about a lot of things like mwana kana mukadzi ane nhumbu, kana kuti une vana already, and vana vari kukura, and about retirement, like patasvika 40 years, patasvika 50 years, mwana pachaenda kuuniversity, nechita sei, you start thinking about life itself. That's why I'm saying welcome to the 30's Goals with Prince. And so today the real topic that I want to talk about is retirement. And do you ever think about retiring someday? Kuti umana patasvika 40, patasvika maybe for 45, 50, 60-year-old, I shall want to retire. Pane pasvika nguva yekuti unombohasila then pasvika time yekuti miri inenge sada kuhasila, miri inenge yakuda kungogara iri panzvimbo 1. I've seen so many people age like 60, 65, anenge achiri kuroja from one place to another place, anenge asiri stable. Life haizombonakidza at that time. As you reach 60, you want to be at one place, uchitatu ntwako at one place, whatever, maybe urumusha or somewhere else. You need to be living your best days at 60. And so I'm talking about retirement. Kuti in Zimbabwe things are very difficult in a way. Kuti most people have been investing their money kunana old mutual in some of other insurance companies, but we all know kuti mari muZimbabwe inongochinja each and every 6 months, and every 6 months kurukuya bond, then kurukuya $, then kurukuya RTGS, then kwanima FCA, then the next minute what is when FCA yacho hauchadraw mari. There's a lot of things happening in Zimbabwe, and in that instance wanakawanda they end up losing their money, they end up losing their retirement money. Mari retirement dzakarohwa dzese, dzakarohwa kurohwa kusara musina chinhu, and they have to go back to zero. So retirement inoda kusevwa, retirement inoda kuplanwa. You need to plan for your retirement, because imari inozokubatsira at that time yekuti unenge usade zvokumbeya unenge wangoda kungota twako kwa1. You see, I've seen so many white people and black people, some who have saved their money during their youth, like since for like 20 years or so, vachiseva mari dzavo at 60 onzwa munhu akuti out of a company he wants to just retire autsvaga something chinongotenderedza mari at that age, then ozomubvunza kuti how much is a retirement, ozokudza kuti what, I have 5 million, I have 10 million, retirement package, that's a lot of money, and thinking like, oh, munhu uyu anga akatorongeka, munhu uyu akatorongeka, that's what I'm saying. So retirement is not just money, but sometimes about houses, kutenga dzimba, property. If you want to buy property, unotenga ma assets ako, like land, like you want to buy something else, chinokwanisa kuzokubatsira mangwana. Back in the day, vana sekuru vedu, vana baba, they used to invest on kids. Okay, ini nakata vana 10 vachazvichengeta mangwana. But this is 2020, things are different now. We need to think ahead. We need to think in a way kuti, you don't have to put pressure on your kids. You have to stand on your own. At the same time, you have to help your kids again, because by the time you're 60 years old, these kids will be on their way to university. Where are you gonna get the money? Kana you prepared for that life, kana iwe ngosa tobogadzirwa the purchase zvako. That's why uchizoona kuti mwana anosvika form 4 akapasa nema A's, but a scholarship yashaika, akutozodzamara kutengesa airtime road. Those are some of the things that as people in our 30s we should be able to prepare. For our kids are kukura, and they should be able to go to school wherever they can. Akapasa form 4, you guys go form 5, go form 6 to university, because zvinenge zvakarongeka. I've seen so many people vasambobvira vamboita any trouble panyaya dzefinance dzevana vavo, the school fees and university, because they invested money in many things, in property, in everywhere, whereby mwana paangopedza form 4, form 5, form 6, then the next thing mwana uyu atonzi atoku University of Cape Town. University of Cape Town, boss marenge ka save data. That's what I'm talking about. This is about saving money. So I'm urging all the people who are listening now, I hope you are in your 30s, you are in your 20s, to please, guys, let's save money. Let's not spend money and it on useless things. Personally, in my 20s, I spend the money in clothes. I don't urge people to buy clothes. Don't be fooled by music videos. Don't be fooled by adverts. Gucci, Versace and stuff. Don't spend money on those useless things. And I won't recommend you guys to spend money on expensive clothes. Please, let's save money. Mariako isave. Buy something else that will actually help you tomorrow. So 30 goals with Prince. Today I was talking about retirement. Do we have retirement plans? Now by the time you go 60 muri parinani, so let's talk in the comment section. Kana mune my ideas now. If you want to contribute something, you have to talk to me in the comment section. This is a 30 goals with Prince. It's a time whereby we talk about our life experiences, losses, wins and gains. So guys, you see, if you are waiting for Zimbabwe to be good one day, then you start saving. Guys, come on. Zimbabwe haisikunaka within 2 years. Zimbabwe haisikunaka within 5 years. Zimbabwe ntoda maybe 20 years kuti inyatsogadzika, inyatsonaka. You've seen how corrupt our government is, So pakaipa is another story for another day. Zimbabwe has kunaka izvezvi, but at the end of the day, we need to make sure that our kids, ourselves, we are well prepared for tomorrow, so that kuti tisazo tamba namo mangwana. So you have to save wherever you are. If you're in Zimbabwe, you have to find an alternative way of saving money. If you are in South Africa, wherever, in the UK, USA, guys, they just save money. Let's buy property and land imba. I think that's a very great investment to do. And So guys, that talk to me in the comment section if you like for me to do more of these videos. 30s goes with Prince. If you want me to continue doing these kind of videos, talk to me in the comment section. And thank you very much for listening. I was talking about retirement, and subscribe to the channel. Remember, our videos are now available on our Instagram, IGTV, our Facebook account. Again, our videos are now there. You can just subscribe. Good morning. Thank you guys. Bless up.